Guys, I'm gonna do a day of eating video for you.
I am gonna do a day of eating for you guys today. I feel like I talked a lot in my last 35-minute video, so I'm kind of talked out, and you guys seem to like seeing what I eat, and I sure do like to eat, so I'm gonna share that with you today. We already went and trained legs, and we took Bruce for a walk on the canal down the street, and we are starving, so we're both gonna make some breakfast and eat. Do you want it to be a day of Jason eating too?
I've already started to eat, so now we're good.
We're good?
We're good on that.
We're good on that?
Yeah.
Let me know if you want a his and hers day of eating.
Maybe we can do that next weekend.
Because Jason and I eat very differently. We are not like the couple that comes home and eats dinner together.
Can you show them how short you are? Like how I have to stand? I'm literally propping myself up with my elbows. No, turn it towards me. Let the people see me.
Oh, I'm
show
confused.
Go in my arms. This is how I'm standing. I'm supporting myself to get down to her level. Look at that.
Start by cracking open one of these son bitches.
Woo! I love that sound.
Me too. Danny Wegmans, thank you for the sparkling waters. I never used to like sparkling waters, but I've learned to enjoy them. Derek, oh, you made a mess on that one.
On you.
You did. But as much as I love diet soda, I do try to, be mindful of how much artificial sweetener I'm consuming. So I've thrown these into the mix because sometimes it's just nice to have something other than water. So for breakfast, I wanted a little bit of everything. It was leg day and I'm super hungry, so I like a nice big filling breakfast. So what I've got is a beautifully concocted omelet. Egg white omelet with lots of veggies in there and some basil, garlic. I seasoned it with that and a little bit of that. And then I air fried some purple sweet potato, but I definitely cooked them too long, so they're a little overdone. Got some avocado and I've got Bartlett pear. Look at all those pretty colors. I'm not like all done yet though. I do not normally look like this on a Sunday. This is what you look like when you are about to try to take a fancy Instagram photo, which I never do. So that's why the makeup looks we looking a little intense right now. But I got some good stuff from Lulu's, even though this is not paid. I don't need to be showing this in my YouTube video. Normally I charge for that ish. They offered to send me a bunch of free stuff for an Instagram post, and I said, hell yeah, because your girl likes fashion. I've ordered from Lulu's once and I was really impressed. So I wanted to see how I'd like more of their stuff. So we're gonna go try to get, a very cinematic photo outside. And I'm gonna freeze my little boobies off. Doing it for the gram. You guys will have to check out what photo I select. Instagram picture was the coldest, most ridiculous idea I've ever had. I didn't realize it was that cold out. It said it was 37, but the wind chill was just absurd. So my fingertips are still thawing out, but I'm starving now. Jason and I are about to go out to get some lunch at one of our favorite restaurants, which we haven't been to since like over the summer. They have really good seafood and a good salad bar. So we're gonna go there now once we can get this dog inside, because he likes to do this thing where he runs around the backyard and refuses to come inside. Welcome to Borealis. Starving delirious. Welcome to Borealis. This This looks sweeter though. One of the reasons why I love Borealis is because they have an awesome salad bar called the Salad Boat, which is just more fun than a bar. And so I got myself a big salad, huge salad, and I've got some full fat Russian on there and some bacon because I need some fat in my day. And this bread is like super yummy, like stretch bread. I can't believe Jay didn't get any. Going in hard on this, some Diet Coke. Drink it. Drink it, YouTube. Still working on my big salad, but our food came out. Jason's looks awesome. He got grilled haddock
There's
with
haddock under here.
loads of veggies, and I think there's rice underneath there, right, babe?
Yep.
And then I got, mine came with a side of rice. I don't know if I'm gonna eat that, because honestly, my salad's pretty thick. Yep. Excuse me.
That ain't bad for 20 bucks, that giant piece of steak.
This is a thick piece of ahi tuna with the sesame seeds. I got it rare, and it comes with some tasty sauces on the side. I might eat some of the rice with it, we'll see. I'm gonna show you guys the inside of my tuna, because it's rare and it's really pink. But it's super delicious.
You know how dirty
Delicious, that's a new word.
That just sounded so dirty.
It's nice and crusty on the outside. And this is like a soy, miso, I don't know, ginger. And then that one's like a wasabi. So good. Living my best life right now. I think a lot of people don't actually show how much they eat on YouTube. Girl did work. I ate all that salad, all the tuna, and half the rice. And it feels good right now. Hands feel tight. We are home from lunch, dinner. I don't know, it's 5 o'clock. We're weird, we eat in the middle of the day. And it works out very well because no one's ever at restaurants when we go, because we're like that middle of the day type folks that go in to eat. But we're still freezing. It is so cold out. Neither of us have been able to warm up since being outside, doing the photographs. Jason froze his hands off and so did I. So I've got some decaf espressos that I'm gonna make for us right now. This was like the best investment of my life. I can't believe I didn't get it sooner. So worth it. Use it all the time. So we're gonna make those. I add a little bit of this to it. And then in the milk steamer, that's super easy. We're gonna add some milk to it, believe it or not. Cashew milk, if I can get to it. It's in your Christmas cup.
Thank you.
As requested. Let me know if it's any good.
Mm-hmm.
Good?
It's very good.
Good sweetness?
Yep, thank you.
Cool. You're welcome. Struggle of a YouTuber. I swear the next house we buy will be bought based on lighting for YouTube, because this house is just not equipped for it. But I wanted to talk real quick because you guys saw me go out to eat for lunch today, and as you know, I am tracking macros, I am trying to do a cut, and some people get super stressed out about going out to eat while tracking macros or while doing a cut. I am not that person. Like most of my bikini preps even, I still went out to eat and tracked macros. I even did that like 2 weeks before one of my competitions that I still placed very well in. So for me, when I go out to eat, it satisfies me. Like I feel restricted if I like can't go out to eat, like if I feel like I can't. And so for me to just be able to go out to eat, I enjoy ordering pretty healthy when I go out to eat. Like I don't, you know, I have my random times that I go out and I do a burger and fries or pizza or whatever, because I like that stuff too. But for the most part, I do enjoy going out to eat and just having someone cook me food that I don't normally cook at home. And that in itself like is satisfying to me. So you guys saw me get like the ahi tuna. That is not something I ever cook at home. I really enjoy it. And overall I ate pretty healthy, but I ate at a restaurant that is not a chain restaurant. And even if you do eat at a chain restaurant, obviously the macros are never 100%. It kind of depends on who's cooking it and how they're cooking it. And there's tons of variables there. So just wanted to share with you guys, for anyone that's not sure what to do when you go to a non-chain restaurant. I typically just find a similar restaurant that would have a similar food item. So for me, I know I've eaten at Bonefish Grill and gotten an ahi tuna steak there that looks to be made kind of the same way with the sesame seeds and the rice and the bread. So I kind of added all those things in there from Bonefish Grill because I figured it's pretty similar. And then I just estimated for the most part my salad and the dressing and the sauces. And that's it. Like, it doesn't stress me out. And I know for some people, they have to choose not to track macros because they get so obsessive if they can't perfectly know the numbers. But the reality is, guys, you're never gonna perfectly know the numbers unless you are cooking from Whole Foods in your own kitchen, adding things in there. You're never gonna know when you go out to eat. There are so many things that they just don't account for even when they tell you macros. So you just kind of have to be okay with that, which I totally am. And I can tell you right now, even based on what I estimated, which was super high protein, like I didn't estimate a ton of fat, but I'm pretty sure my meal was probably higher in fat than what I estimated because I've been really full ever since. Could be sodium too, because I ate like the sesame sauce stuff with it, but I've been really full ever since. So a lot of times what I'll do too, for me, even though I'm tracking macros, I'm not gonna worry about it if I perfectly hit macros today. It's not about that. So this is where I'm more of like, I do eat in tune with my body even though I track. So tonight, I'm not sure what else I'm gonna eat because it's 7 o'clock at night. I'm old, I work, I go to bed at like 9:30. So I don't know what else I'm gonna eat tonight. I'm not gonna like push food in if I'm like feeling full and satisfied. It's not a deal breaker for me that I need to do that. So for me, that's just listening to my body and not like stressing it. I just wanted to share that. It doesn't have to be that difficult. I think sometimes we make it be too difficult, and some people are just such numbers people and perfectionists, and that's just not me. I'm good with estimating and just going by what my body's telling me. And right now I'm feeling good. My stomach feels very full right now still. I think I probably need to drink some water, honestly, is what I need to do. But I just wanted to share that. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Let me know if you have any other questions about being able to eat out, whether you're dieting or not, whatever you do. Just doesn't need to be that stressful. I like going out to eat like once a week with my man. It's not like we go clubbing or to the bar. So for us, like going out for a early bird dinner is kind of our big weekend shebang. So yep, that's the exciting life of the Corys. Probably just drink some water right now, but I'm so thirsty and I just love these branch chains so much, you guys. And no, I don't have to say this either, but I'm craving these. Mark seriously hit the new machine fuel flavors on point. So I'm gonna have the blue raz lemonade in my big shaker cup, and dog snoring back there. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna treat myself to a bath. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna treat myself to a little bath time. I know you guys are gonna be very surprised by my choice for my last meal this evening, but appetite-wise, I'm good. So I just want to eat something that tastes good because I'm not like worried about eating something super filling. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I'm gonna eat my Provitum vegan protein brownie. Actually, it ends up not being vegan because I throw like whipped cream and chocolate chips in there. So, but you can totally make it vegan if you want. Just came out of the microwave. I've got this like, Jason and I have this random bag of like all of our different chocolate chips and coconuts, and they all fall to the bottom, so sometimes I just grab a handful of those and top it. Some fat-free Ruddy Whip. That is my jam. That's gonna finish out my day of eating and my little behind the scenes of a glamorous Instagram photo, if you will, as glamorous as I get. I've got to still take this glamour off for the evening. That's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one.